An election monitoring agency in Zimbabwe has said the vote of the country's July 31st presidential elections is seriously compromised. Thousands of urban voters, largely in favor of Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai, had allegedly been prevented from using the polling stations, whereas only a small amount of voters had been turned away in the countryside where President Robert Mugabe supporters reigned dominant.
Generally, the environment was relatively calm and peaceful. Based on the empirical reports from our observers, regardless of the outcome, the credibility of the 2013 harmonized elections is seriously compromised by a systematic effort to disenfranchise urban voters up to 1 million voters. I think there are issues which need to be answered by the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission. What we're doing is we're pointing out those issues as areas which are of concern, and we need to wait to hear from the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission what their response is to those issues, so that people's minds can be put at ease.
The people of Zimbabwe are eager to hear the final results of the election. After Mugabe claimed victory, Tsvangirai called the polls a monumental fraud.
Our conclusion has been that this has been a huge farce. The credibility of this election has been marred by administrative and legal violations which affect the legitimacy of its outcome. The election does not meet SADC guidelines. It is a sham election that does not reflect the will of the people.
Western governments have so far reserved comment on the outcome of the election, noting the peaceful atmosphere. But foreign observers said they were concerned by the late publication of the electoral roll and reports of large numbers of voters who were turned away.